Alright, defenders look to be running Orisa Sig. Interesting. Interesting. With Widow and Pharah. Wow, this is going to be interesting. So these two teams are, what, top
1 and 4. You got Dismissed in their first game. Really pulled through. They had some great moments. I like their use of substituting players. Make sure they have the best player for each map. And how did Powerhaus play in their first match? Do you have any comments on how they'll take it to Dismiss? What strategies you might have going in?
Powerhaus honestly did pretty well in terms of just demolishing. The thing about this right now is like the earlier teams actually completely 2-0'd everybody. So we're looking here at some 2-0 teams that could be very good gameplay right here coming in. We got Pharah against Pharah, which is very interesting.
Okay.
They're actually running a Bastion on Volt right now.
Volt's running a Bastion?
Volt is running Bastion.
Can't say that. I did see Trash Can Gang have some success with Bastion, as Dismissed had a lot of shield usage, which they used pretty well, but they were able to shut it down when they had Bastion positioned pretty correctly.
Yeah, I would say Bastion is a good choice for Cheese lately. Seems to be working himself back into the meta.
Yeah, I think as long as they're able to position, but what happened with Trash Can Gang is after they got pushed back, they were never able to hold position quite as well. So let's see if Powerhaus Volt is going to be able to, if they'll be able to regain their footing, or if they can just hold it the whole time.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Alright, we see Lucio play here. He's actually getting hit pretty hard. Running Baptiste on Powerhaus. Oh, those heals are clutch right there on that Genji. Pharah is going to come in and be destroyed by the Genji. Pharah taken out by her number one counter, Genji. Not really. Dismissed is moving up pretty quick. As we see here, they're actually the top seed left right now. And they're pushing pretty far. They're almost to the second checkpoint. See a Roadhog. No. We see a Winston setting up for a little bit of a sneaky attack. He actually does not have ults. He's going in with just the Tesla cannon here. Mercy pulls Valk. The Doomfist going in hard on that monkey. Tracer poking the enemies. Just so ever. Oh, we see the beat come down. It appears that Dismissed. Oh, they come out with the... Oh, man. They're going in hard. They actually came back from that battle there. Powerhaus still sitting on the point. Sigma just pulled out the ult. Oh, the Diva Bomb does absolutely nothing. Oh, team kill. Dismissed gets the team kill on Volt, and they will make it to the second checkpoint. Joey, if you want to do that stream, or not stream, like, I don't know.
Run the match.
If you want to just run the match, because I don't want to hold them up. That is another team kill for Dismissed. Wow, Dismissed is tearing through Volt in the first round. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. What a great push there. See if Powerhaus Volt can bring it back.
Initiating match.
Finals will definitely be run by me though. So if you want to just run the semis, I'm not worried about the Twitch for this one.
Okay. Because, wait, what's the? Do we already have a Twitch account for Kyber?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Do we have like Twitch for Bike Pros at all? Because it's just asking for email.
No,
Almost have it.
not a Twitch for it. No.
Or no, but do we? What's the email?
Oh,
for it again?
email. For Kyber, I use pcmastersofficial@gmail.com.
Okay.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds. Scanning. Bastion model E54 detected. All model subjects.
Well, once verification comes, so I'll do that later.
But yeah, I got the code. We'll worry about that later, though. Let's just get the tournament over with.
Yeah, let's just get this running.
And make sure that the teams are not, because I don't know why Twitch broke. That's just so weird. Watch, after the tournament's over, I'm gonna go do it and it's gonna be perfect.
That's shit instant work.
Never stop fighting for what you believe.
Okay, play, browser.
The Bastion Cheese. Bolt is pulling out Bastion Cheese and it gets taken out instantly. The Orisa is not enough to hold back the enemy team. Orisa is taken out and it's a complete wipe by Dismissed. This is, Dismissed is Seed 1 and Volt is Seed 4 here. They actually had an upset, no upsets. No upsets.
No upsets on this side of the bracket.
There was an upset. Food Stamp Thieves actually took out Serendipity on the opposite bracket. Actually, Volt was able to pass through that while I was not able to spectate. Great time for me to lose spectating. But now we're back. We see Volt is pushing towards the second point. There's a Doomfist hiding. They saw them though. Widow misses just barely. They pull out the Orisa ult, the little banjo drum. Set it down. Orisa's half HP. They know about that. Been healed. Sigma, very low health. We see the Orisa moving forward on Volt. They're holding steady. They pull a Sigma ult. Throw him down. Both teams are really even right now. There's actually no loss on either team. We see the beat drop. Volt is pushing very hard. They actually have advantage now. Volt loses their healer from the Doomfist. We all know how horrible Doomfist is. Reaper moving in terms of Dismissed. Dismissed actually has this battle, regardless of how it started. All this up is Sigma, and that will be a clean wipe for Volt.
30 seconds remaining.
They have 30 seconds. They have one half push left. We'll see how this goes here. McCree peeking a little bit. Sigma pulls out the shield up front. They're actually flanking on the right side. Everybody gets Sigma'd. They're moving forward with the dragon. They pull a Baptiste ult. Extra damage there. It looks about even right now. And Dismissed has the advantage. They're pulling out the Doom ult, and they take him out completely. There's only 2 left. And that will be that, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo.
That was only the first map, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dismissed. That was a long game. Dismissed with the first win.
Play of the game.
Wow.
Did I say semifinals and finals is 5? I think I just said finals, right?
Is what?
Is best of 5?
Yeah, only finals is best of 5.
Okay.
Let me double check actually. Yeah, round 2 is best of 3 as well.
That was only an 8.
Kumo as Lucio doing a really good job of holding the point down. Looks like he's gonna take a step back to preserve his life.
Wait, is it streaming?
Are you streaming?
I just got a follow from Afro. And it came through on OBS while I was recording? That's funny.
You could double check if it just started streaming anyway.
No, it says didn't.
Is it streaming on your personal?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I guess he just went to my profile and went to my Twitch or something.
So, some
Alright, we're looking at Doom Era against
and a
Bastion
Boot
Cheese.
Stamp Thieves. Holding on this point, got a nice 45 already. And it looks like we've got a play here from Llama Bear, who's sneaking up behind the enemy team. Oh my god. And he rolls right through him. Doing some good damage.
Volt is cheesing with Bastion, and it's working.
That's funny. And we're already at 60% point. Looks like we're up here to contest again. Let's see how this goes.
What if trash cans are just a bunch of snipes? Because they're like really dominating these games.
Wait, trash cans?
No, food stamp. You
Sorry,
mean food stamp.
yeah.
So-
they lost the point now. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they
Rush is
did.
gonna be able to control this.
The D.Va going in, they're gonna collect all of that Pharah ult, take the heavy hit. Moving in with the baby D.Va, almost taking out the Pharah. The Pharah is one hit away and they're not able to get it because the pharmacy comes and gets him. She's back in her mech. Moving forward with the Sigma coming on point. Dismissed is coming in heavy now. They have the advantage on using ults, pulling the Sig ult. It looks like that's gonna be a wipe for Volt.
So,
Dismissed appears to have control of the payload.
Lost. Stop the payload.
I'm actually glad people left the Discord because if they hadn't, it would have been too good to be true. I expected like a decent percent to leave after the tourney. Especially people that lost and were salty. Pulling out the D.Va bomb and it's being take out nothing, unfortunately.
Flush is making a play over here. Even if Food Stamp Thieves is able to push through, I don't know if they're gonna be able to.
Dismissed
Make it
appears
to
to
point
be
in time.
wiping the floor with Volt. They are the top tier, top seeded team.
oh, look at that.
Run an
Red
overtime.
Stamps retaking the
And they
point.
capture it during overtime. 99%.
Wow.
Flush is gonna need to recapture this point. They don't want to go down game 1. Ooh.
See here, Dismissed is moving completely unbothered. Volt coming in quick. Are they gonna pull any ults out? Dismissed takes out 2 of them. Dismissed takes out 3. They might have to reset here. And 4 are down for Volt.
Oh, Reaper.
Volt is
So many
wiped
goals
out
coming out.
again, and that takes
Flush.
Dismissed
They might lose the
to
point
the
here.
next
Overtime.
checkpoint. No,
99-99 tie.
they're holding it in with a
Flush is
Doomfist.
gonna take it.
Taken out by the
See if they
Widow.
can hold down this overtime.
One
And they're
hit.
gonna take it with 100% to 99%. with a last-second overtime recapture.
Wow. We see
Showing you
Dismissed
why they
pushing
couldn't
very
stop.
far forward here. They have a... Volt has a Winston hiding up there at 91%. They're pushing up very far, Dismissed. Winston is just hanging out there until he can get that charge on his ultimate and hopefully push off Dismissed away from the point. He's at full charge. He drops his ultimate. We see a Reaper ult by Dismissed. Volt is taken out again. Dismissed moves forward. Winston is still on there, pushing up with his primal charge. Winston is taken out, and it is a team kill. Looks like they might have one more chance at defense, but Dismissed is pushing right up to their spawn room. That might be it. Doomfist pushing forward.
Bootstamp Thieves flying over.
We see they have the advantage. They're taking out 2 of Dismissed. Dismissed is down by 2. Dismissed is down by 3. Volt has spawn advantage here. This will be a tough point for Dismissed, no matter your seed. Dismissed is falling back all the way to the bridge. We see Volt has a lot of room, but they're giving themselves too much space. They're pushing up too far. They're pulling back. We see Dismissed coming in together as a unified group. Sigma, we have no ults on either, except for Beat on Volt. Save them under any circumstances. We have the advantage. Volt wins again in the fight. Wow. Volt is able to hold them off. They're pushing up a little far. We'll see how that goes for them. They might be able to pull back in time, but they are coming up as a group. They're pushing up. They're using Sigma ult. Doomfist drops his ult for Volt. They drop Beat. Beat on both sides. Mora dropped her ult. Every ult in the game is going right now, and this is the final battle, it looks like. Reinhardt has lost his shield on Volt, and Volt is down by 1 teammate, but they get the grab out. Reaper pulls 2 Reaper ults. One of them fails to connect. Dismissed appears to have the point. Dismissed moving forward. Volt might have one more chance. They've won it here before, so we'll see how they do it again here. They're coming out. They have one more chance to get on the point. Can they do it? And they touch. There are no ults. We see a Doomfist ult for Dismissed coming in. Hamster needs to stay on that point and keep everyone Dismissed off. Reaper moving in. We're at a solid 90% for the Mora ult on Dismissed. And Volt might be able to hold it. They might be backcapping. Nope. More. Sigma's still there. Doomfist, stay on the point. And Dismissed wins it. That is a 2. That's not the end of the game. That's the end of the round. I thought that was a... Oh my gosh, dude. That was a long round.
Got a 99% overtime again, but this time Bootstamp Thieves, no percentage.
This is so much less hectic without all those other teams.
Yeah.
Without
All 4
Without
teams are
18.
currently in a match right now, so we don't have to deal with all these people messaging us.
well, they just finished map 1, so we're gonna have to figure out.
We just finished round 1. Like, not even map. It's the end of the first round.
Wait, you haven't finished a map yet?
No!
No, that's map 2.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
map 2, yeah.
Map
Oh.
2, round 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, their games are on.
See, actually, Volt was able to hold them off at the end there. They are a 4-1 seed right now, so Dismissed
So
is
Flush
expected
is
to
gonna-
win.
So Flushed takes the first map. Bootstamp Thieves looks like they had something going, but it looks like they just got figured out
Yeah.
at the end of that first round.
They are a low-seeded team.
I mean, they were holding their own at the beginning.
We're able to upset Serendipity. Literally upset, because they were not happy about that.
I'm surprised no one's asking for pauses anymore.
Yeah, I mean these are top 500 teams. These guys,
True.
I mean, they're doing something. They're doing something. I want to be in the voice
see it
comms and
faster,
hear they're
too.
yelling though. That's got to be pretty funny.
Oh, I kind of do too. Like muted. Are we allowed to?
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Maybe for future
What
ones.
are-
But we
okay.
do have a lot of things to take down and note for the next tournament for sure.
Yeah, I think for map counter picks, it should just be any map in the future. Because it'll be less confusing. Less fun.
Oh, they're talking in chat by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, Volt is actually pushing through. It looks like Volt might be able to take this first point. Volt does have advantage in spawn and team members.
What's the score on your semifinal match right now?
1-0 with
Total maps?
this map.
Or sorry.
Still on this map. And Dismissed is able to hold the point. Volt appears to be running Winston and Diva, which is full dive. They're running full dive right now. Besides the Ana, that's a weird composition there. They're playing against a Pharah. They don't have any hit scan. They're playing Doom against Pharah. See how that works out for them. There's Pharah on both sides running Pharmacy. See, ultimate, they pull Nano on the Doomfist. He comes in, let's see if he can do work. He takes out the Orisa. Moving in, takes out the Moira. And then the Dismiss drops a massive Pharah ult on him.
Okay.
But they are able to get a tick on there. Doomfist dropping the point. Double Doomfist ult. Things are starting to chill out here. Dismissed appears to have control again, even though Volt had the advantage. Volt is starting to trickle now. And Dismissed is taking advantage of it, pushing farther and farther into their spawn. Pulling back now.
These guys just respond to R.
They know.
When I ask when they're ready.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah.
Is that a thing that I'm not aware
I
of?
guess so. Dismissed is able
Well,
to
when
push
they
Oh,
were
further.
it's for ready.
Yeah, it's for ready.
Yes.
I figured that out, 'cause-
I have like 3 brain cells, dude.
No, I figured that out after a little bit too. Pharah on Dismissed side doing very well. Aiming for the enemy Pharah. We see a Diva Bomb coming in. Oh, and it takes out only the Orisa drum. Man, Volt cannot get anything going right now. They have 1 tick, and Dismissed is clearing them. 60 seconds remaining on the second round of map 2. Volt has 1 more good push. They have 2 ults. They have a Pharah and a Ana. See if they can even get to the point where they can. Although Dismissed has 4 ults coming in right now. They drop a Pharah bomb. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get through Dismissed. Dismissed drops the Moira. And it looks like that might be the end. They got a Pharah still on Volt. Pharmacy, which is a very tough combination. They got a Res on their Ana. Volt has 1 last chance. They take out the Doom with a Doom. They need to get on point in 10 seconds or it's over. Can anyone touch? Monkey is trying to. We see the Winston, the Diva, barely touch the point. It's a 3v6 on point, and then Pharah drops the barrage. Doomfist coming in to clean up shop. They're dropping a Winston ult, and the Winston gets taken out during Primal Rage. They're trickling in now, and that is a team kill to finish it off with Dismissed winning round 2 of map 2. Dismissed will be moving to the final round, where it is best of 5.
I think we're good.
They're going to be facing the winner of this match here, where we're seeing Flushed face off with Food Stamp Thieves. In our first map, we saw Flush make a clutch comeback at the beginning of the first round, and then completely shut up Food Stamp Thieves. So let's see if they figured out anything in the meantime. looks like they've got this cart moving, so they've got something going for them. And this is their counter pick now, so
Oh my
maybe if
gosh.
they're feeling a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more in their element,
Why is this not working, dude? I can't get back into Overwatch.
maybe try